Wednesday are going to take the kick-off, and they're going to be heading towards the Wimbledon supporters in the goal where the Leppings lane is, as the ball is worked backwards straight away there by George Byers, just stroking it towards Barry Bannon, who tried to lift it out wide, and it's just gone away for a throw-in on the halfway line. It goes long. Wednesday will get there, or they almost got there with George Byers, just missing out in the air. He seemed the favourite. Lawrence has played it short, and it's gone inside. Now trying to play it up there was Woodyard, the Wimbledon skipper.
Look, Hunt's on over that far side. He's got Akers.
Wednesday have got it back on the halfway line. George Byers stroking it backwards in towards Dominic Iorfa. Nobody seeing Jack Hunt in that space on the right-hand side. Bannon's going to take it towards the left, and now he's played it through the middle, in fact, towards Mendes. Lang takes it down. It's not quite setting itself for a strike. Has to push it back out wide for Hunt, and now it's going to be clipped in towards the area by Byers. Well, it's just been turned behind by Wimbledon. Just stroking that one behind was Nightingale.
Yeah, good build-up play from Wednesday. Passing the ball about, kept it simple, good build-up. Looks like Mendes Lang is going to come across and take this one.
In it goes. Can Wednesday connect with this one? And there was Harley Dean.
Yeah.
Didn't manage to direct it on target. I don't know whether Dominic Iorfa slightly puts him off. He jumps in front of him.
He might not have seen that until late, but I mean, he could have actually brought that down on his chest.
Ended up guiding the header wide of the post by quite some distance. The former Welsh international getting the opportunity to try and guide them away from the drop zone. He was at Reading previously, where he did quite well before losing his position.
So Mendes Lang's just swapping positions with Marvin Johnson for this.
Bannon's just guided that along the floor, looking for Gregory, who's made a good run just to try and get away from his man. Back towards Hunt, who tosses it in the air. Wednesday couldn't get there, but they've recovered it with Bannon just outside the area. Over towards Mendes Lang, who goes over towards the left-hand side and gets possession. Back to Bannon, who launches across. Wednesday with Hunt again! He's done it again! It's 2 in 2! There's nothing wrong with your sounds. There's nothing wrong with the pictures. We've done it again, and Jack Hunt's done it again. He's getting a bit of a taste for this. Wednesday heading home with Jack Hunt. A delicious ball in from Barry Bannon. It misses out a few players in the middle, but there was Hunt to guide the header home, sending the goalkeeper almost the wrong way. And Wednesday take the lead against Wimbledon. It's Jack Hunt giving us the lead by 1-0.
Well, a superb goal in its own way.
Drops it into the feet of Barry Bannon. Wednesday trying to progress here. Bannon plays it on now for Dominic Iorfa, leaving his defensive position and laying it off towards Jack Hunt. Screws it back towards the edge of the area. Bannon tries to bend it. Hasn't quite got that one right. The idea was a good one, but the goalkeeper, I think it's fair to say that Tanev was never particularly concerned there.
No.
It will be a goal kick.
It was well worth the effort.
Barry Bannon just digs it out and plays it over towards left field. Wednesday trying to come forward. Midway through the Wimbledon half, they played it back towards the halfway line. It's now just stroked away over towards the right-hand side. Bannon just slots it on. A chance now for Mendes Lang! Well, he stroked at it first time, and you expect the net really to bulge there, and he's just pulled it just a fraction wide of the target. He'll expect to score there, won't he? He'll be disappointed not to have done.
Well, actually, when he kicked it, I thought back of the net. It's inches wide.
Who just make sure he got the key touch, and he gives it towards Tanev to play it out now. Who comes over towards the right-hand side with that throw out. It's just guided forward. Nice looking ball, and they are onside, you know. It's gone in towards Robinson, cut back, and they've scored. A delicious ball. It was a nice ball from Robinson, worked into the area and slammed into the roof of the net by Wimbledon. A great goal, and it was Assal who manages to convert. And Wednesday caught asleep there, just arriving late into the area and slamming it into the roof of the net there. The Wimbledon player, Assal, number 10, scoring an equaliser out of the blue. It is Sheffield Wednesday 1, Wimbledon 1. Gregory's complaining that he's been held as it goes into the area, headed away by Wimbledon as far as the edge of the area. Jack Hunt tried to return the header back to the box, but it's cleared away by Wimbledon. But Wednesday have recovered it on the halfway line now with Johnson. Johnson plays the diagonal out towards the right-hand side and nearly found Barry Bannon, but it was a good interception. An important header there from Assal. Wednesday take the throw quickly. They've dropped it down in towards Mendes-Lang. Byers tries to return it. It's crossed in towards the centre. The goalkeeper gets down there. That's a decent handling from the goalkeeper, really. Tanev got there in front of Gregory and made it his along the floor.
Good play down that right-hand side. Good 1-2.
Soka just throws this one down the line. Wednesday intercept it with Jack Hunt heading it away as far as Barry Bannon, who lifts it over his own shoulder, finds Byers. And Wednesday trying to put pressure on there with Mendes-Lang, but that was cultured defending and nicely played away there by Hennigan. And he works it into space, in towards Soka. Can he get the crossover? He tried to, took a deflection and it's gone behind. It will be a corner. I think it's about their second corner, this.
Yep.
He will try now to send this one into the box. It goes in from Lawrence, and Wednesday aren't there, and it was cleared away from near the post.
Was it Johnson that got it off the post, or Byers?
It's come again, though. They've got another opportunity, maybe for a long-range hit, and that takes a touch, and it's guided away there by George Byers. But Wednesday are panicking a bit there. Byers has to head that one behind, and it's another corner kick here for Wimbledon. He's played this one short in towards Soka. Went backwards, the goalkeeper launches it long, and it might just run here in towards Assal. Assal looking to take on his man. He's going to cut inside. He still has the ball. He lays it off. It goes in towards Radoni, who tries his luck. Just flies over the top in the end. But they're having a few sighters, aren't they? They're making one or two things happen. It's not been all one-way traffic. The throw goes short there from Lawrence, and it's just hammered away by Nightingale into the Wednesday half. Harley Dean underneath it to head it back to the Wimbledon half, and there's Gregory coming and getting the ball in towards Massimo Luongo. Then Mendes-Lang, Wednesday working on an opportunity for Wednesday to maybe make something happen here, and it's gone towards Luongo, who tries to, I think, go for goal himself actually after making the run. He's appealing. Well, I don't know what he's appealing for entirely, but it's going to be a corner kick.
Is it corner? Two Wimbledon players down, don't know what they did. Did they collide?
Just slides it away, perhaps a little bit cash. Goes down the line from Jack Hunt, though. Wednesday chasing hard with Gregory, trying to get there, but that was good play from Soka. Went it back, but Bannon was putting pressure, and they are panicking. They just played it across their own area in the air, and it goes as far as Johnson to return it back towards Gregory. Won't get there. They've guided it away. Soka was there after missing the ball, and that's better from Wednesday. Wednesday have got Johnson just on the edge of the area. It goes in towards the central area, though. Can Wednesday get there? Might just glance to Iorfa. Hutchinson returns it back for Johnson. Johnson, can he get this crossover? He tries it along the floor, and on the stretch they have to turn it behind. Better again from Wednesday. Slid behind by Lawrence. You'll look at that. I think it's got to go into the box. It goes over now from Mendes-Lang. Wednesday there. It might come loose. It went for, I think, Luongo, but the goalkeeper's hurt in the process. A bit of a scramble. Gregory also in the thick of things, and one or two players squaring up to him. He was just sniffing around the goalkeeper, and the goalie's ended up getting hurt. Well headed there by Dean. Doesn't quite come for Gregory, but he just dropped back, and from that clearance he was able to capitalise from Nightingale's header back to him. Wednesday get it towards the left-hand side. It's with Mendes-Lang. Gregory turns and tries to spin it in towards the middle, and it just misses out in the centre. That could have been a dream start there for Berahino coming off the bench. He was just a whisker away from making contact, and just a faint touch would have been enough.
Yeah, that would have been amazing substitution.
In towards Hutchinson. Now Johnson will go forward. Mendes-Lang is with him. Doesn't want to go that way, though. He's come inside instead towards Massimo Luongo. Now Mendes-Lang trying to get the beating of Lawrence. Plays it inside, but the pass wasn't a great one, but well done Massimo Luongo. But then he slips as he tried to take the ball. Wednesday get it back. Some real wrestles going on over there. Mendes-Lang gets the ball. Nearly two players get in the way of one another. Berahino ran across his line.
It's a great ball.
Flicked out towards the right-hand side. Bannon Will he cut inside and try and bend this one? It's with Bannon, pushed it on for Mendes-Lang. Takes aim, saved by the goalkeeper. Can't hang on to it. Jack Hunt will take the ball, just keeps it in play. Back towards Bannon, pokes it inside, and he's given it straight towards the opposition, and they're able to hammer it away. He kind of picked out the only man in red that was sort of on his own when he needs to find someone in blue and white there, particularly when you're in a scrap as they are, as the ball is played on the diagonal there from Byers towards Mendes-Lang. He takes it down well. He's got Johnson on the overlap, doesn't use him though. He's come back the other way, and he's going to switch it, I think, to the other side, and that is an ambitious ball. It doesn't work out, and now we could be in trouble.
Big trouble here,
They've cut it out. It's with Rodoni. Rodoni knocks it on. It's gone towards the substitute. Assal goes inside, and they're going to score. Are they? No, saved by the goalkeeper. That could easily have been 2-1. Again, it was Assal taking up the position. Wednesday get away with it, but they haven't totally cleared their lines. It was an ambitious ball that caused so many problems. That's how it started. Mendes-Lang with a crossfield ball in his own, well, in the attacking half, I should say. Free kick, Wednesday take it quickly. Some ironic cheers from the supporters that aren't happy with the decisions that haven't gone their team's way this afternoon. In towards Mendes-Lang, looking to try and take on the fullback. Mendes-Lang gets past Lawrence, puts the cross in now. Will we head it now? It's Byers again. He tries to guide the header, and again misses the target.
Yeah, good run to the near post, good cross from Mendes-Lang. George Byers has been sticking those away recent weeks.
Now Hutchinson sweeps it across the field. Wednesday inside the Wimbledon half. It goes long in the air there from Bannon. Bit of a coming together. Gregory goes down, and the ref's not giving it.
The linesman might have. The linesman.
Yeah, the linesman.
Oh, he's not. He's given offside.
He's given offside.
You are joking. Absolutely. I thought he was going to give a penalty.
Jack Hunt's questioning it as well. He's gone to the linesman.
How can he give offside? They're still wasting time in added time.
Tanev goes long. Wednesday with Dean underneath it. Wins the header. On the stretch there with Shadipo. He's given a free kick for us. Come on, Wednesday. Let's pull it out of the bag. Right at the close here. Johnson moves it on for Hutchinson. Is there going to be a grandstand finish here at Hillsborough? It's played short. In towards Johnson. Over towards Barry Bannon, left-hand side now. Shadipo's turn to try and torment the two of them. He put it through the legs of his man. That's nicely done. Back to Bannon. In towards Gregory. Gregory going back out wide. Shadipo takes over. He's got inside. He's got nowhere to go that way. He'll have to turn and play it. And he's returned it back towards Barry Bannon. Bannon puts it into the centre. There's Patterson. Heads it across. It's a chance for Gregory! Gregory! It's a grandstand finish for Sheffield Wednesday. Gregory does it once again at the back post. What a finish! Sheffield Wednesday will get all 3 points. It's Lee Gregory giving Wednesday a 2-1 advantage.
He's headed it back, and Gregory, who else, is there to snatch the 3 points.
Wow. It went through a ruck of players as well. He had to guide that header because there was 2 or 3 players standing around the line.
It looked, I mean, I was still thinking even after he headed it, that it was going to get cleared, but...
Wednesday with Hutchinson in towards Hunt. He goes long down the line looking for Gregory. Takes touch, it well.
Gregory, good touch.
Spins it inside now for Luongo. Massimo Luongo carries the ball.
It's a free kick on Gregory.
Again, I don't know whether he needs to give that because Massimo was off.
No, but it's better for us. He stopped it. We've got to come back. Ball boy. He didn't throw it to the Wimbledon player.
He's on the right page. It's a free kick for Sheffield Wednesday. Sam Hutchinson will leave it for Barry Bannon.
Take it
Played short. Sam Hutchinson leaves it now for Bannon.
Yes!
Full-time whistle. Wednesday will take all 3 points, but boy, did they have to work hard for it. It looked like it was going to be plain sailing when regular goalscorer Jack Hunt put us 1-0 up with a header at the back post from Barry Bannon's exquisite centre. But Wimbledon came back in some lax defending from Wednesday, allowed Assal to give them an equaliser, but well, with stoppage time held up 4 minutes we were shown, And probably, 2 or 3 minutes into it, Lee Gregory's managed to come up with a winner.